Hello everyone, my name is Rakshit and I'm going to talk about inflation and cost of living prices. Inflation, which is the steady rise in prices over time, is pressing economic challenges that directly impacts the cost of living in India. As prices of essential goods and services rise, household budget becomes strained and purchasing power declines. The Reserve Bank of India in its preamble emphasizes on price stability as a key objective as unchecked inflation erodes economic stability and affect long-term growth. Now let's talk about causes of inflation. Several factors contribute to India's inflationary trends. Supply chain disruption, often triggered by global events such as COVID-19 pandemic or geopolitical conflicts, increasing the cost of transportation and production. Additionally, rising crude oil prices lead to higher fuel cost, which trickles down to all sectors from manufacturing to logistics. A major driver of inflation is food price volatility. Despite India's strong agriculture sector, unpredictable monsoon and inefficient storage and rising input costs such as fertilizers and labor contribute to higher prices for staple like grain, vegetable, and even dairy. Housing and healthcare costs are soaring, particularly in urban areas where real estate prices and medical expenses make affordability a challenge for middle and lower income groups. Now let's talk about the impact of economic and household. The impact of inflation implies high inflation, which reduces the disposable income, forcing households to cut back on non-essential spending. That in turn affect the demand in various sectors, slowing economic growth. Inflation also erodes savings, discouraging long-term financial planning and increasing reliance on credit, which further burdens the consumer with higher interest payments. For businesses, rising input cost reduces profit margin, leading to potential layoff and job insecurities. If wages fail to keep pace with inflation, the standard of living declines, pushing more people into financial distress. Now, what should be the government and RBI's measure to control the inflation? The RBI uses monetary policy tools such as adjusting the repo rate to control inflation. By increasing interest rates, borrowing becomes more expensive, reducing the excess liquidity in the economy and curbing inflationary pressures. However, higher interest rate can also slow industrial growth and investment, creating a delicate balance for policymakers. The government, on the other hand, implements fiscal policy, subsidies, and tax adjustments to ease inflationary pressures. Import tariffs, export restrictions, and buffer stock policies for essential commodities also help regulate supply and demand. However, long-term structural reforms such as improving agriculture productivity, enhancing logistical infrastructure, and stabilizing energy prices are essential for sustained inflation control. In conclusion, we can say that unchecked inflation leads to economic instability, which widens income inequality and reduces the quality of life for millions. While short-term monetary and fiscal measures provide temporary relief, a sustainable strategy requires boosting domestic production, improving market inefficiencies, and ensuring financial inclusion. India must navigate the delicate balance between growth and price stability to safeguard its economic future. That's all from my side. Thank you.